In this video, I'm going to showcase how to operate Raysworks raid farm, requested by Snowchicken. The first thing you have to do is to know where it is. So you just go to the bedrock ceiling and locate where you have to go, specifically towards the shulk farm. But then you have to keep going a little bit until you find another portal. This one specifically. Just go through that and you'll be at the raid farm. There are two enchantments that are required to run this farm, that being Sharpness and Sweeping Edge. Mending, Unbreaking, and Looting are optional, but if you want more loot, well, you're gonna need Looting, and if you're gonna wanna go forever, you need Mending, and if you want XP from the thing, you need Unbreaking. Once at the raid farm, you don't really need to do much. All you have to do is to fly in this direction until you find a pillager outpost. It isn't too far into the mainland, and you'll spot it pretty easily. Once at the raid farm, you'll need to kill a raid captain, which don't have a 100% chance of spawning each time. So what I like to do is to fly up, if they don't spawn, about 200 blocks, because then you guarantee that all mobs are despawned, and then slowly drift down until you find a raid captain. If you kill him, you of course are going to get Bad Omen. Make sure if you have fire aspect that the fire doesn't kill him, because then you don't get it. Once you do have Bad Omen, you just need to travel back to the raid farm and start it up. You also need to be careful when approaching the farm to not go too close to the bottom segment, as that will trigger the raid prematurely. Once you're at the farm again, you just need to flick this lever, which will make a noise. That's a good noise though, because that means it's working. Now you just need to get into position. You just do that by walking into here, waiting for the piston, and then backing up into the fence. Then you just have to aim between the chest and the block and activating an auto clicker that clicks every second precisely. Once you're in the farm, you just need to wait for the drop, which sounds a little more terrifying than it really is, because it's just dropping down to the villager to trigger the raid, and then you'll see the raid bar indicating that it's working, and then it will disappear, but that's normal. That's supposed to happen. Then you just wait for the pillagers to drop. And it won't take long for the emeralds to start raining in. Once you're in this position, the farm is AFK-able, which means you can just, of course, go AFK. Although it might be a little bit unstable on servers, specifically our server, because just while recording this, I did have a couple lag spikes. But as long as there aren't too many people online, you should be fine.